And we may realize that the state of lethargy is nothing more than our unwillingness to live our heart's purpose. Hi everyone, my name is Phi Thuy Nguyen. Welcome to my channel where we are dedicated in providing you with fresh, simple, and enriching content to help you live a more authentic, energized, and playful life. In a moment, I will share with you why you may be feeling lost, unmotivated, and lazy. But first, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and tap that bell icon to receive notification. There are many reasons why these states may be present in your life, some of which are not necessarily negative. First reason is you need to have an understanding of the condition of your physical body. And the constitution of your physical body affects your mental and emotional states. Thus, if you're experiencing physical ailments such as obesity, hormonal imbalances, or physical limitations that affect your quality of life, they can be reasons why you feel lost, unmotivated, and lazy. And the longer you let yourself stay in the ill state of physical health, the longer you stay stuck in lethargy. As you explore ways to improve your physical health, be mindful that you are seeking symptomatic relief and it is a short-term strategy. Often using medication for the relief of symptoms bring with it its own side effects and other implications that the body has to deal with. One reason the ill state of health exists is because the physical body as a container is carrying more than its ability to process. The extra residues that sit in the body become the symptoms of ill health. And symptomatic relief tends to add more stuff for the body to process. And so as you explore symptomatic relief, it would be helpful to engage in safe physical activities such as walking, swimming, yoga that will help release residues out of the system. The second reason why these symptoms are present is due to traumatic or dramatic events occurring in life. Whether it be a tragic accident, the loss of a job, or the death of a loved one, such events shock the system. We may not know how to process these experiences, and so the system shuts down. Now, the system shutting down is not necessarily a bad thing. When we allow ourselves to remove the negative connotations with these words, then we can be in tune with the natural rhythms of life. Society has us conditioned to believe that we must always be on. But even the great polar bear hibernates in the winter. The wind doesn't always blow at top speed. The mighty waves also settle into a quiet lull. And yet we expect ourselves to always be motivated, energized, and ready to go, go, go. In the down cycle of our lives, what may show up as being lost, unmotivated, and lazy are really great opportunities to turn inward. When we stop focusing outside of ourselves for how we should act, what we should do, who we should be, we have a great opportunity to discover ourselves. And we may realize that the state of lethargy is nothing more than our unwillingness to live our heart's purpose. We see that the weariness, the lack of motivation is the system saying, I am now too tired to follow the ego and other people's agenda. Will you please let me show you what will really energize and make me happy? We may even come to see the death of our loved ones or the tragic event as tremendous shifts or gifts of healing and awakening, generating with it an inspired energy for living authentically. Both my mom's and my dad's deaths were times of profound understanding and great shifts in my life. The end of my marriage was also another tremendous gift. What to other people may have looked like a time of lost, unmotivated, and lazy was a very clear inner focus to realize the truth of my heart. And how I choose to live now is both to honor my parents for the life they've bestowed upon me, as well as a celebration of who I am and how I'm here to serve in the world. If I had bought into society's negative judgment of my downtime, I would have cheated myself out of the only thing that truly matters, living in alignment with my heart. This alignment is the true nourishment. It provides a sustainable, peaceful flow of energy to focus, to play, to serve. And that brings me to the last point I want to share today. The moments of not knowing, not feeling motivated, or feeling lazy can actually be gifts that life itself bestows upon us, telling us to get out of its way. When you come to see the beauty, the magic, and the mystery of life, you experience its loving care and guidance for you in the tiniest of details. You see, life wants to take care of us. We just complicate it with our own agendas. These days, from an outsider's perspective looking in, they may judge that I'm lazy, I'm not doing enough, I'm not getting the most out of my day. Why? Because I play a lot. What do I mean by this? Well, I'll sit down and write what's in my heart to share. That could be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or longer. The time doesn't matter. When there's nothing left, I continue the flow of life into other activities. I could force myself to sit there to produce more, but why? Instead, I dance, I sing, I play games, I walk, I meet with friends. Essentially, I play. And what play looks like for you will be its own expression, its own organic unfolding. What's important is I get out of the way. And when there's alignment, work is play and play is work. My awareness remains inside and I stay connected and aligned. The tasks shifts from one activity to the next while my awareness is constant. And when I'm guided back to my laptop, life has downloaded into me what I need to write next. It's simple, it's effortless, and it's deep, rich, and profound, at least to me. If I were to sit and force myself to produce, what comes out would be the ego's voice, not the heart's truth. Instead, I play and serve whatever life wants to express through me. As you explore this way of living, be careful not to fall into the ego's trap of unresolved pain and conflict, pushing you and making you avoid what's necessary. The ease of life comes from the depth of experience. The inward journey allows for the ease of the outward expression. So just be mindful. Thus, when we're aligned, even the so-called laziness is a gift. When we can let go of the negative judgment we've been conditioned to believe with these words, the experience itself is truly what is, and we can be in alignment with it. The first step of alignment is to stop. The stopping allows us to hear and see, guiding us to act in ways that are wholesome and nourishing. But if we stay in struggle and what shows up, we will end up losing more energy and feeling even more lost, more unmotivated, and more lazy. Instead, laziness may be the best gift in the creative process. It may be the best gift for your health journey. By letting go of expectations, we open up to realizations. So wherever you may be in this process of understanding, please be kind to yourself. Explore your present state and listen to what your body needs, what your heart yearns for. The more you can take care of yourself well, the greater the ease of your healing journey. If any of this has been helpful to you, please support us with a like, a comment, and also share with friends. I'd love to hear what you got out of this and what actions you will take as a result. And remember, subscribe to our channel and tap that notification bell so you know when we've shared more good stuff. If you would like to receive direct mentoring from me, check out my Intro to Meditation course here and my yoga course here. They are great complementary practices. The way I teach is simple, experiential, and powerful. I support you through the entire process and also provide extra experiences beyond the scope of the course. Registration is now open for a limited time, so check them out. I hope to serve you in the course. Each course has its own bonus gift, so click here and here and here to get yours. Have you shared your comment? If not, do so. I am interested in your thoughts and experiences. Take care of yourself well, and I will see you next time.